Përshëndetje të gjithëve, gjendemi këtu në zyrën e Kfor-it në Prishtinë, së bashku me zëdhënësin e Kfor-it në Kosovë, zotin Vincenzo, I cili do ta informoj pak a shumë me situatën në Kosovë. Hello, Mr. Vincenzo. It's an honor to have you here with us at Arbresh portal with an interview.
Hello, good afternoon.
We know that you had a visit in Belgrade 2 days ago, and I'm sure there were lots of things discussed in this interview or in this meeting. What would you tell us? How was it?
So actually, it was not me, but Kfor, the General Kfor-it, who is the commander of Kosovo force, NATO force in Kosovo. During a regular meeting, the one that he usually have with all the armed forces of neighboring countries like Serbia, like Montenegro, Albania, and former Yugoslavian Republic of Macedonia. He had this meeting with his counterpart, the chief of armed forces of Serbian, chief of defense of Serbian armed forces. Yesterday we were in Belgrade. Yes.
I'm sure maybe one of the points that have been discussed was the borders between Kosovo and Serbia. Were there anything in specific, even though most of the news these days, they were writing and information was not concrete, sure, from both sides about the threat coming from the Serbian side of a war or an expected war, and what would Kfor say about this?
I would say, first of all, that there is no threat at all. The meeting was absolutely friendly, and the two generals confirmed their full cooperation and agreement on all the issues. And concerning the boundary line that between Serbia and Kosovo, the two generals confirmed that they will continue with our coordinating activities, synchronized patrol, and joint patrols together along the border. But absolutely there is no threat at all of any kind of risk, military risk.
Mm-hmm. We know that there's a visit expected by Mr. Vučić in Kosovo in the coming days. Will that affect the stability situation in Kosovo in one way or another, or will there be extra security in the country?
No, first of all, let me point out that and remind that Kfor is the third responder, so security issues in Kosovo are responsibility of Kosovo police, first place. Then in case ULEX forces, and if necessary, then Kfor comes let's say, into the ground and intervene. I think there is absolutely no risk at all, considering that the visit, according to what we read on the media, has been approved and authorized by Kosovo institutions, institutions in Kosovo, and so it's an organized visit agreed between the parties, and we should not expect any risk at all.
For many years, Kfor was in Kosovo, and I'm sure they've been watching over the preparation of the Kosovo army. Will we have a Kosovo army soon?
Kosovo army is a institutions in Kosovo matter, so if it will be decided, it will be the institutions in Kosovo under their constitutional law to decide, and so it's not something that Kfor is dealing with. We are supporting the institutions, like the Kosovo Security Force, in training for what they are their current jobs and tasks, but of course transformation is exclusively in a Kosovo matter.
What will be the role of Kfor as soon as Kosovo creates its own military force?
Rule of Kosovo, you said?
The rule of Kfor.
Kfor, this will be the nations, the NAC, the alliance, the council that will decide eventually a new role for Kfor, and we will, of course, respect our mandate. At the moment, we still are under our mandate of the 1244 well-known UN Security Council resolution. And we will continue to deal with that unless there will be any new mandate, but this will be the NATO and Alliance Council that will decide.
Very good. I'm sure you've been informed about the latest or the recent events that happened in Mitrovica, the assassination of the Serbian politician. How do you see the situation in Mitrovica? Are you informed about, is there any unstable situation going around? Are we expecting any situation to be gone out of control?
Yes, of course we know, because we follow the situation, and it is impossible not known the terrible event that happened. NATO has already, and Kfor-it, condemned this violent act. But apart from this, at the moment we have no sign of an unstable situation, or nothing has changed actually in the current situation. But anyway, let the local authorities and institutions work on it, investigation, and let's see what the results will be. And anyway, Kfor is here ready, following the situation. But at the moment there is no risk or no need to intervene at all.
Oh, very good. Will Mr. Vincenzo, as the part of the Kfor force in Kosovo, tell us what is the opinion of Kfor regarding the special court that we are expecting to be held in Brussels?
Again, this is an internal issue that, of course, we follow, and we are interested in all the situations that are going in this area, in the whole region, actually. So there is nothing much to say. I mean, it's something that the local institutions should deal with, and anyway, our mandate is always the same, and we are here for that.
Maybe I will go with the last question, asking you, Mr. Vincenzo, for the past years till now, how do you see the improvement regarding the stability situation in Kosovo, and regarding the dialogue between Kosovo and Serbia?
I would say, since this is my third time in Kosovo, the first time I arrived was in 2002, the situation has seen a huge improvement, just considering what the Kosovo police is able to do and its capabilities today, and the institutions in Kosovo and all the other organizations that are working here. So I would say the improvement was really huge, and we wish to, and we are here to support local institutions in close coordination with all the other international organizations, just to help and to go towards a better future, for sure.
I asked this question because I thought like maybe it will be nice if you can inform the people here about the threats that have been going around of some groups promising and saying that they can act some explosives and act of terror in different places in Kosovo. How much are we as people in Kosovo secured from all the parties, from the Albanian side as well, from our police and from the Kfor forces?
We are, you are secured because, as I said, local police and authorities have their own capabilities, and they demonstrated in many occasions. Then there is ULEX that is ready to support, and Kfor is here. And we're following constantly the situation and ready to intervene if necessary. But as I repeat, at the moment we don't have any particular sign of threat from any side.
Okay, so in this way you confirm once again that there's no threat in Kosovo in any way coming up to us, but all these are just media's propaganda.
Let's ask the media. I mean, what we say, I mean, we follow the facts, and at the moment this is the situation.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Mr. Vincenzo, for this interview and for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. Kaq ishte me zotrin Vincenzo, zëdhënësi i Kfor-it në Kosovë. Besoj që pak a shumë I kena marrë dhe informata shumë të rëndësishme sa I përket situatës në Kosovë dhe gjendjes në intervistë. Faleminderit shumë.